Shambi. Welcome to the show. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's New York taking on New Jersey. Just about to get underway, Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Ellie on his way to second.
Oh,
Pitch misses. Save.
No,
De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now with one away and a man at second. And up
Inside,
to hit is
one.
Wilson Contreras. The 1-0. Foul ball there. Just settling in here at Coors Field. And that one is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Man at second.
Ball. That's inside.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. That one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Fly ball down the line. Tatis really on his horse for him. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a while.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the drop. Here's Mike Trout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Williams should have this one. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Messick. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, Confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Cody Bellinger in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And a foul ball. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
2 down, nobody on. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's too high.
Nope.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Foul ball.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Messick, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Ball.
He goes down looking. Top of the second. Here's Trout. And he boots it. Still fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Late with the swing there. And that one fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
No score here in the second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. C.J. Abrams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's fouled away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Josh Young. Young in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. On a line out towards center. And that's a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to...
Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He'll score and then tie it.
They're looking to be aggressive, but got that's something he can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
No, he's in.
Young to second, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers. In the air, right side of the infield. Settles under it. Out number 2. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Moniak on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Right side, Jackson. Tosses to first, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. He's 0 for 1. That just misses.
Down.
And that is ball 1. This one in the air, center field. De La Cruz moving under this one, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Mike Trout. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. He'll take a trot around the bases. Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Out towards right center field. Williams makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Center field. Williams moving under it. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. On the ground to third. Slides for the stop. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
In the air, left field. Bellinger under it. And there's 2 away.
Ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Tying run and scoring position. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
So up next, Josh Young.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Man, that got him square in the mask.
That's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's ball
Just
3.
misses there.
That's a really good take.
Sets him down looking. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 4. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. In half up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off left side. The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Moniak in position. 1 away. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here.
Double steal. In the air, right field. Trout on his horse. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this game is tied.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And it's even up.
Off the plate. Ball 2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be yourself after an at-bat like that one. Contreras
Ball inside.
in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Hey!
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike 2. the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
Ball, that's low.
Stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. On the ground, Jackson. To first, that's the third out. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. Last half of the fifth. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Jeremiah Jackson. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Adios, Pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. To third, but it kicks foul. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land